engines ready, let's ignite. Welcome to a world where wheels turn and dreams burn bright. Meet your captain, Supernova Jr, Coaster Iris, and Supernova 78. Today we're diving into Transport Fever 2, where we build booming cities, create massive transport networks, and grow our business empire one bus, train, and truck at a time. From tiny stops to massive hubs, we're expanding faster than ever before. Supercharged and set to build, no slowing down, no time to waste. Hit that subscribe, stay for the ride, and let's cross to the other side. One spark, then a blast, watch the transport empire grow fast. Every station, every street, welcome to our crazy transport dream. Lights on, engines roaring, here we go.
Hello dear viewers, I'm Supernovae Jr. Next to me is Supernovae 78 and Coaster Iris. We are doing a live stream of Transport Fever 2. Sort of guide, tutorial and play around in one stream. So should be a lot of fun. So let's start with a nice little recap of what we did the last time. The last time I set up the passenger train connection from Mulch Rurnlock, yeah, all the way to Guildford, stopping at Witchmass and Chichester. And in the past live streams we have also set up our cargo network, so this is one of our businesses. Then we have wood. We should have grain somewhere. Another wood, grain, or bread to the city. That's in the autosave. We have fuel business. And we have one of our best lines yet, the tram line. We are planning to expand it in this video and optimize it, as well as our passenger train line.
Sounds good.
That
Yes.
are the plans for now, and we will see what comes up.
Exactly. You never know what's.
No. So for now, that are the plans.
So, let's go, I think.
Yeah. The plan with the train line is to give it a nice loop around until here. Then we go all the way up. Where is it? We go, if we get the chance, and we go up to here. The station is already there. And then we will connect back with our line here, and they will just have a nice loop.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So let's start with that.
Yeah.
So the first thing we need to do, you don't really need to do it after every station. What I prefer to do, because if there is a train stranded or something like that, they can switch tracks, which will stop you from losing all your operations. So a nice little diamond crossing here.
Yay.
There we have it.
And it allows it in just one single attempt. Wow.
Exactly.
Oh,
We have seen worse.
that don't happen every time.
It happens a lot. usually I need to fiddle around a bit with the controls, so yeah, you can turn if I ask you. I'm pressing the turn button, but it's not reacting.
Oh.
Nice. And now it wants to react. Because I don't want to make it a straight station. I just want it to be a bit of center because we need to make the turn right down here and we need to go under the ground here.
Oh, okay.
We hope to. I hope that I will make it without destroying a large part of the city. Nothing is guaranteed.
No.
So if you live there, your problem. We need to make money. Exactly like that.
It's all for progress. It's all
Exactly.
For progress.
And then we need to link up with this station. So that's our this bit of a challenge. We need to link up from here. We need to cross the river, link up here, and then we need to cross the river again to link up here.
Yeah, probably twice. You have to. Or
I-
you do
Yeah.
it before
What do you
the.
think that?
Yeah. What?
Or do you think that because it's probably twice?
Yeah.
Well, the river is splitting, and
Exactly.
if I look to the location of the city, and he cannot make that sharp turns without losing without losing speed.
Ah. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and but if I tunnel, I will make it.
Okay. Yeah, if you have enough room to to create a tunnel before the houses.
Those are not my problem. The only problem I have is I need to get this line operational.
Okay.
The houses and where people can live, that's something for the government, not for me.
Okay.
I'm just building a transport empire.
Hmm. That's connecting them.
Good enough.
Yeah. It's unfortunate they have not an option to make double track at once.
Yeah, the option is here, but not vanilla. There is a nice little mod.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have that mod. Or
No, because I started this without mods. I keep it without mods. That's
Yeah,
sometimes.
not everybody has the mods as well. So.
Yeah, they're free to download with the in-game mod thing, so it's really easy. And yeah, we don't have mods. That sometimes is a bit itchy because I need to place every signal with hand, and there are mods that you can just say every 100 meters place a signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, would make life a lot easier, but we don't have the mod, so
we have to do it.
yeah, we
This
have
way.
to do it the classic way. So let's put a nice other track type, doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
You can
These are
upgrade it.
yeah, we can, but this is high speed track, that is normal track, so they can go up to 120 kilometers an hour. For in a station, that's good enough.
Yeah.
So why do I need to spend money and time on that then? It's just waste of time.
Woohoo.
Exactly. That's what we need. So the hardest part.
Tunneling.
And that. Exactly that. What the?
Something disappeared.
What the freak am I seeing?
Huh? What's that?
Ah, he's back. Oh, he's adapting the road for a crossing.
Alright.
What is the problem?
Do you...
Yeah, that's the problem.
Exactly. So, let's flush this plant down the toilet. Let's try it another way. Another way is,
Krijgt hem binnen.
bye bye, zwaai zwaai. Not my problem anymore. And hopefully, I hope we have now enough time to tunnel it. Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Just enough.
Barely enough.
Yeah, here it goes into the tunnel. Here are the first houses. So, that will work. If it works, it works. Let's put it right in front of the station. Mosquito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fly.
Ah. I don't care if it's a mosquito or a fly. I didn't
They're both
invite
annoying.
it. Yeah, and they got no infectation, so just stay out.
No, they are not.
Trespassing.
They are not paying any rent. So.
No, exactly. Let's keep it nicely underground. Because we need to go under the river, so...
Isn't that not very expensive?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe it's an idea to only tunnel it until we are outside of the city limits.
Exactly.
And then bring it up back.
In the ground.
We are now on the ground.
Yeah.
There we go, coming up. Well, that saves one figure from 6 million to 800.
Yeah, but the 6 million was for this whole part, so... Let's...
How big can those cities go in this game?
Quite big.
Okay.
Quite big.
Can you, do you say that, make it bigger?
The city, or?
Yeah, do you say that the land, the map?
No, you just put it on setting before you start the game, so...
Oh, okay. But it is
I
possible.
play on the largest possible map, so...
Okay.
I just play on very large map, so...
Is he now making a bridge or a crossover there?
Crossover.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And does he do that automatically, or do you choose for this?
Oh, they just do it automatically.
Okay.
We're over the water.
Yeah.
Now we are going for the hardest part.
Connecting.
Lining up.
Yeah, and how we gonna... Oh, he's making a tunnel again.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Let's look. Do I have the inside track? Yeah, I have. That's enough. Tunneling part. And then we have completed this part. So that went quite well. And now we have this. So go away. Bye bye. That is enough. Boom. So time to tunnel it right back down. There we have it. So now the only thing we need to do is straighten it up and connect it. And this is the trickier part.
Because
we need to build the, yeah, there is something in the way.
but you need to build.
I need to connect this right down here now.
Okay, that's a difficult.
That will be a bit tricky, but nothing really to worry about.
Yeah, you have it.
No, it was red, so construction
Oh.
not possible.
Yeah, I saw a blue line, so I thought it was good. But now, not anymore.
No. The game is not liking my building plans. Yeah, this game just needs to learn that if I want something, I will get it. I will try I will try until I get it. So yeah, but I need to go right down here. So I need to cross this. So other way is we put it right here. Then we say, let's go.
If you can do it this way, you always can have another way.
And the game is still not approving. I don't really care if the game is approving. I want it this way, so I will get it this way. And if you want it like this, then I will just fix it the other way. There is always another way to fix something. As long as I can make it, yeah, this is it. But they need to lose speeds. And I don't really want that to happen, so
Quite a struggle.
yeah, it is. Complete redesign. Alright. Yeah, this is a possibility. We are working in a turn. That is the one thing that is making it so difficult. This I have one other way, and
What if you go over the line?
exactly that. That was my one idea I still had.
Alright, sorry. Didn't want to spoil it.
You did.
Hmm? Oh, you're still climbing.
Exactly. Oh, I need to make automatically large turn. Slow. Still too slow. I'm at 180. Yeah, that is the max speed. So I will agree with that. And that will fix that.
The other side should be easier.
Exactly. The other side should be quite easy now. Right.
Still tunneling.
Yeah.
Up to there, yeah.
Yeah.
That he doesn't like.
Yeah, but why is that? Why doesn't he connect like the way you want?
There are limits.
Okay,
that
but
you
this is not that you say from this is too much or
Yeah, now he's taking it.
yeah.
Enough speed for me.
It's weird.
It will work fine.
Yeah, but yeah. It's not
It's just like the same as Planet Coaster, that sometimes a turn is too tight
oh that
and he is not allowing.
oh okay.
Doing funny things.
Yeah, this game.
I can hear the frustration in your
The game is thinking he is the funny one. He is not. Yeah, this will work. So I'm fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So, time to put up a line. All right. Now as you can see, it's now forward and backward. That will be good until we come here. This is good, and then delete. Add station. Where are you?
There.
And then we go back around to here. So then we have them in this direction, but we want them in other direction as well. So we take this little name and new line. then we add the stations, but we go from here to here to here to here to here, right around down to here. All right. And then we would have fixed the problem, and they are going in both directions. And you can see here, I already put down an extra platform. So let's make a nice little straight one right up to here. This doesn't need to be that high speed as before. We're closing the station so we can lose some speed.
You hear something purring in the mic. That's our streaming cat, Grumpy.
Yeah. So this is just bugging a bit, but that I'm okay with it. Yeah. It's a problem of the game, not a problem of me, so I'm okay with it. And now we are going to the lines, and I will teach you something new.
Oh.
And this is guide for it. That is the first stop. All of them. You can add secondary platforms, so platforms they can just go to if they could not connect to all terminals. Yeah, you can. All right. And then we have this one, who is also starting here. Why are you saying you cannot connect?
Well, that buggy thing is not connecting probably.
Yeah, this is a quick way to fix it. Let's use the quick way to fix it. Yeah, this is bugged.
Yeah.
Alright. So you up to here.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much. It's okay. No, it's still buggy, but
Annoying little game. I think
The
that
sign
was
is
the
small.
problem. Yeah, exactly. The gonna rule with those things are put them be after your switches. So, and because I am taking my other platform in use, I need to put them more back. So that will work, I guess. I hope, I guess. Platform 3. So, and this can also use platform 3. Now, so they have 3 platforms where they can stop. So there can be 3 times at 3 trains at a time. They can stop on 1, 2, and 3.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's enough enough stops.
Yeah.
For
Enough
now.
platforms, so
That's the point where two lines are coming together, so it's gonna be the busiest. It's gonna be the busiest station, I think.
In the city?
This one, because the rest is in a loop, and this one is this one is just pointing out, and they are coming together here.
Okay.
let's search red color. I think that this is the closest. Yeah, these are the same colors. Just almost the same line. So maybe just give it a bit another green, so I can a bit of another green, so I can still differentiate one another. Just make this really dark green and the other one lighter. Yeah, that will work. With that said, we have a new line, so we need new vehicles.
Okay, and what kind of vehicles do we want to have?
What year we are playing already?
Yeah.
The game was still paused,
1962.
but
Oh,
yeah, that was for the better because I woke up my whole main line here, so that was a good decision to leave it paused. But we have a frequency of 14 minutes on this one.
okay.
Making good profit, but I still want one more train. Because then we go to a nice
10
10.
minutes.
Yeah.
That should be nice for an intercity line.
Yeah. For now that should be fine. And then we have something like we go this. Not enough money.
Yeah.
Your earnings are
You
pretty
are
low, but that's because you have been paused.
Yeah, and we are still making profit, but I just spent 20 million.
By trying to connect it.
Yeah, and train. So and it's are two in one, so they're two connected to each other. So 3 times means 6, 2 times 3. So just need to wait a bit. It will fix itself.
You don't need any signs on the new line.
I almost forget that.
Hmm.
Yes, we really need signs.
Otherwise, the money will not come in. Or at least not from this line.
Yeah, it will, but not as fast. So. Oh, signals, not waypoints. For the viewers, the difference between a waypoint and a signal as a signal is just a signal, and a waypoint is something you can add to your route. So that you can guide them on the course you want instead of the fastest.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're just gonna use the fastest. And that should finish it up.
Yep.
So let's look at the finances of our lines. This one is not doing that well. Yeah, it's not making profits. So, and it looks like it only did here. It came close to, and it's just making a loss. So, time to look at this.
What line is that? Oh, the fuel to the city.
Exactly. So,
So why is not making profit?
yeah. Because I think because fuel to city is one of the lowest need trains we have. It was so low need that I especially made it track longer, so it took longer to get there to compensate for it. And you can see there's only 12 refined fuel waiting for it.
Alright. So oil production needs to go up, or we need less trains on there.
Slower and smaller train, I think.
Yeah.
Or we just stop with it entirely. Two options. We can just stop with it, but this line is making no profit, so it doesn't really matter if we just stop with it. I think I will do that.
Yeah.
No, let's do this. That.
So, are we ready?
Gonna flush something.
Exactly. Let's flush it down the toilet. Don't need that anymore.
Yeah. Flush it.
I love that sound effect. I really do. It's one of the best. One of the best things to add. Nice little sound effect. Yeah, and the intro and outro I find quite nice.
Yeah, as long as you can push buttons on the streaming deck, you're quite happy.
Yeah, very happy.
Yeah.
Buttons everywhere.
Alright. I see we should have enough money. So let's copy it exactly, and then we add this one to the other route, and that is do mission accomplished.
Nice. So we have now 2 passenger lane routes.
Yeah, we have it from have it this way, we have it this way, so we just have it in both directions now.
Yeah, nice. So can we have congestion in the whole traffic in cities if they are growing, or like traffic jams, that kind of things?
You could have it, but not right very common.
Okay. Yeah, or in later years and not in this.
Exactly. I love this. This is cargo station, passenger station, cargo station, passenger station. So close to each other.
Nice.
And this is in the middle of center of the city.
Uh-huh.
To the side.
It's still industrial there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your trams are also running there.
Yeah, and that's the next thing we want to expand. I will expand it from here to down here.
Okay, but we have already a train station there, or not? No, we don't have a train station there.
Here, yeah, we have.
Yeah, here we have, but not in the
Nope.
north.
The general rule is I skip one city every time. The tram
Oh, well,
is
there,
local.
there is a train station.
Here, no.
There not, no.
Exactly. So
oh, you're gonna put that one.
Yeah. I will put from here to here. The line is now going from here to here, and then it will go from here, 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 back.
Oh,
So
okay.
just an extra stop.
So we're gonna get people moving.
Exactly. So road, buildings, bus and tram stop. One here. One nicely down here. And we need I will build one of the first like this, just nicely like this.
That's quite a big.
Yeah, or I just do it like or I just make
one there and let it turn around.
exactly. It's the wrong truck stop, not bus and tram. So this is the good one. Let's build it right there. Right, and then I will build one right here. So it can turn around right here.
Okay.
Or I can make it a bit better. Let's help the city with it. Also, tram track, electric.
Oh, we go for the electric way.
Yeah, I have electric trams driving right now, and if I'm not driving with them right now, they are coming up. So it's a smart decision to do that.
Yeah, you have to look in the future.
Exactly.
how upgrading or...
Yeah. Enhancing the road. This is the first little more challenging thing. I will make a nice little turn right down here.
It looks like not necessary. Like that.
Or more like this.
He is making his turns also, so you can make it like a T. Like that, yes.
Exactly.
You can see he will adjust to that.
Alright, medium. We're in the city now, so I'm just upgrading what I really need, and other things are not needed for me, so I don't upgrade that. Because it is costing me money, so I don't really need it. I don't need it. Alright, that's what do it. And then we go for trams. This is train. Oh no. Right. This is 1, and I need to put it right between 9 and 11. I don't know what 10 is, but between 9 and 11. 10 is right there. So we go to 9, and then we will put this one. Then we will go right down here.
Back to there.
Back to there.
Back up.
Back to here.
Declare.
And then we will go right here. Then we go here and back.
Okay.
So we solved that. If you can call it solved, really. Yeah, I'm already driving. I gotta check it. Alright. Because this is one of the best doing lines we have, so I need to keep an eye on that. There we go. Yeah, I have 16 trams on that line.
And they are all profitable. Yeah.
Except one. But the rest is all profitable. One is not a good reason to stop it, so. But they're not all in good condition anymore. So let's look.
Need to replace.
Yeah, I can all replace them for less than 4,000. So let's just do it.
Yeah, we have. Oh, yeah, we have the money.
Exactly. They're all very good now again. So, and it is every 5 minutes there's one tram. So that's good.
That's good. That's good service. I would like to. They have that here in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
You're
Especially
lucky
is
they are about every 20 minutes. Then
on
some lines once
in
half an hour.
some uh 5 is every 10 minutes.
Yeah, except for on the Sunday.
Yeah, but no one really uses it then. Less people. 5 is from is more from yeah, south is more like downtown area.
Yeah.
To the main heart of the city. So yeah, in on working days it's used quite a lot. And we have the metro. That is also used quite a
Yeah.
lot. It's fastest way. So but for we spent 20 million and we're now back to 5. So we're doing good profit. You can just see we are making nice profit. Vehicles and
Yeah,
roads.
there's a lot of investment.
Yeah, exactly. So
Built a new line, bought new trains, bought new trams, replaced all the trams.
so that's exactly right. I'm curious. This one is making profit, not that much. This one is making a lose for now. Let's grab it. Yeah, it's just not really making profit yet. Let's look how we can solve that.
Grow the city. So they have more demand. What's this? This is it's the train. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the heat map of player movement. So let's see. One direction is quite busy. This one connection is quite busy. This one is not that busy.
Okay. And how is that? Is there a fault in the route setting up, or?
Yeah, that's as far as I know.
Or do we have just less trains going in one direction than
No,
the other?
it's exact same trains, exact same number.
Okay, so then they are holding up at some point, or what?
No, I think they can go everywhere with going this way.
Yeah.
And our real big cities are 1, 2, 3. Every city is going to the city close, so they can just do a whole round and they will end up right back. So
Right back to
the starting point.
okay.
It's a loop. If they start here, if they just wait long enough, they will end up here.
Yeah.
Right back where we started from.
It's a loop. It's a two-way loop. So if you look closely, this is just a nice loop. Only a bit of a weird shape, a loop, but it's not nice round. But it's essentially a loop. Alright.
It works as a loop.
Exactly. Yeah, we're already in blue numbers again for earnings. Let's look at the line statistics. View to city, yeah, it's not making profit, not making lose. It's nothing done yet. Is making a bit of lose. This is making a lot of lose. So let's skip some time and let's evaluate it. Because if it keeps making a lot of lose, we just lose the line. 2.5 million a year is not worth it.
No, but then we can just give it a single line.
Exactly, and I will just wait a year or something like that.
Yeah,
It
maybe
just
it has
needs
to
to
kick in.
exactly that. This same problem we had with this one, and that was in the green, in the blue number. So yeah, there's some here. They're almost breaking
Yeah,
even.
they are always breaking even, so this is
Almost. So
going in the right direction.
exactly. So you just need to wait sometimes for it to kick in. And something important to look at sometimes is
The frequency minute.
that I find that's very interesting.
Because
It's is almost same root, exact same root,
yeah.
and this one is more than a minute longer.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I can imagine why is because it needs to cross the bridge.
Yeah. Then you have
It's
to
the
go up.
flyover, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Then you have to go up, and yeah, your speed is slower than.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's climbing a lot.
Yeah. So. That would be the problem.
Let's look at it. Our trains are going at a max speed of 125 kilometers an hour, so it's quite nice top speed.
It's wonderful views.
Always loud to save.
But we are the only one who can see the 125 kilometers per hour because we are playing the game, or people who watching us.
And they can just see everything that happens on our game stream. It says it's just an so
It's
application
just
can
copying the screen.
yeah.
Everything we see, viewers can see as well.
And doesn't seem to have a lot of problems with that. Just going full speed. It's quite nice. This view.
Yeah, it's a lovely game. Graphics, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and they are quite far in the works of version 3.
Yeah, I know they announced it for next year.
So then if that comes out, that who I want to have that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that will be our next streaming game. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I will jump in with Coast to 2 in a couple of weeks as well.
Ah,
We are preparing. We are building. The moment we have something to show, we start live streaming with it.
Sounds nice. But when
The problem at the moment is I have too much time spending on editing from the theme park related vlogs and content.
But when will the game be launched?
Well, for now it's it will launch in February or March. They announced, but I always calculate in some delay. So I think summer or November 2026 would be reasonable.
Okay.
And we have seen it also with City Skylines too. That when they launched it, it was quite crappy play.
this is not Paradox, eh?
No, I know.
So, in the start of the game, there were problems, but not that much as we had with an KSP2 or Skyless 2.
Kerbal Space Program 2 was a disaster.
Yeah, that's the definition of
Yeah.
tragedy. Yeah.
I don't think you play that anymore.
No, there is nobody working on it
Yeah.
anymore, so it's an unfinished game.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That was
I
better.
play Kerbal Space Program 1 on my computer upstairs, and that's just highly modded with some nice military tools and that kind of thing. I like that. So yeah, and then it's just better than KSP2. So
And you have a new game, right? I thought.
yeah, Train Sim World 5.
Okay. And
But I'm still figuring out how that works.
okay.
Yeah, sometimes you need to do some.
Yeah, that's one of the
investigate.
most detailed and complex games.
You
Uh,
played by
yeah, by far. If you need to starting a train is just like in real life. You need to take all the steps and
far.
everything.
Yeah, but it's a
Alright.
real life. Yeah, realistic
Simulation.
game.
Yeah.
Realistic simulation. Hmm.
If I need to start train, I'm easily 8 minutes away, and that is the point that I'm ready to depart. And then you can still wait for other minutes, doing nothing.
But how are the graphics?
Awesome.
Who are the graphics? The graphics are awesome. If you take a picture of that game and picture of real life, the only thing you will see the difference in is uh, quality.
Okay.
Yeah, the quality
Shadows.
is the shadows that it's just the only difference you will see is yeah, I think less quality because the frame is slightly tilted or like that kind of things. That's the only thing you can tell real and that game apart.
Okay. But I think we have to go further with this game because people.
Yeah,
Oh,
I used the opportunity to get some money.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was planned.
Yeah, we are blue now instead
Yeah,
of red. So
exactly.
Yes, but for some new line or upgrading, you need a lot.
Okay, okay.
You can count on for an average train electric. You can count on in a range to 15 to 25 million
So
for
we
train.
are barely there.
Hmm.
That
28
we have now
million.
enough money for
One train.
approximately one. I will just demonstrate that real quick, not sketching that one. But for our one of our lines, we are using this locomotive. I know we use this one. Right, we use this locomotive. They were already at 7 million cargo. I'm using the wrong ones. That's are the smaller. I don't want to use that. This one, yeah. What I say? 14 million. That's an average train. Average.
Okay. That's with the cars or
With the cars.
Oh,
So that is not too cheap. It's just to say it's quite expensive. So I saw something, and that was that we have new trams available with more capacity and also electric same speed. So let's change it to the better ones. So we now have better trains. So the details right here. You can even follow the fish.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
then you will go in the water. We landed in the water.
wait.
Oh,
Can we go in the water?
oh.
No, that's we can do. That's a nice little
Oh,
view.
you are now following
Yeah,
on
it's cool.
Salomon.
Yes, elements. It's cool. So
Well,
this game is really detailed. You can follow everything that moves. From a deer to a bear to a
from
bear.
a deer to a bear.
Bear.
Everywhere with bears.
We didn't say nothing. What?
Mhm. Berries.
Berries, yeah. Berries, yeah.
Bleep.
Yeah, I still have 3 more spaces left. So, if anyone has suggestions, leave them in the comments.
Fart.
Friendly denied.
We have that already.
We have a toilet flush. That's enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking what to do now.
What can we do? Do we have another industry setup? We can.
You have always you can set up a new one, but the thing is how to make it profitable. And let's look at this existing first. So that's emptying out. This is what it goes down. Yeah, this still a steam engine. So we will replace that then. There's less capacity than we had, so place it for electric. Do we want this? Yeah, this is enough. For now, cargo, we want this, and we will go to 104. Beer place. So that should be a lot better now. Look at how much stored.
Oh.
Imbalance.
Yeah, you can say that.
So we can fix that.
So it needs more coal or
Cool, yeah. But we put in a faster and better train, so that will balance out some.
Okay.
And let's follow the train for the nice visuals and a nice horn slash flute. So nice visuals, and I can take a sip of my drink.
I can tell you some monitoring sounds. If you are in this screen,
Yeah.
you need to speak up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the sound is a little bit. Yeah. The in-game sound will increase dramatically.
It's like if you see a YouTube commercial.
Exactly, like it's a commercial kicking in. It's not annoying because it's just train sounds, but yeah, you know, I noticed that the voices are going.
Alright, are they hearable or
They are
just people?
hearable, but it's mixing up with the background sound.
Alright, good to know.
It's hard to say a background sound.
Yeah.
Because it's quite the main.
Background sound. It's not too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have English on school, so I practice it a lot.
Yeah, I know. I still have English on work, so. I
Yeah,
use
but
it a lot.
written and speaking is something different, and things related to work is also something different because that is just terms you know in and out.
Yes, but we are living in the Netherlands and there are hardly Dutch people working here. You have to speak English.
Yeah, we have from not native English speakers we have the highest rating.
Exactly.
Around 90. 98% of people in the Netherlands speak English
Yeah.
comfortably. So
At least on a level that's not running on calls.
and
Except for the Prime Minister.
Do you say that?
it's getting better. It's getting
yeah,
better.
That guy from the NATO now.
Yeah, the NATO secretary. Yeah, his English is
Running on calls.
cool.
On call.
Charcoal.
Charcoal.
It's too bad for stone coal. For normal coal, it's charcoal. Yeah.
I think he used the book I always get a sin.
Yeah, probably. But I don't think people from abroad will understand that book.
No, I don't think so.
A typical Dutch release. A Dutch only release. There is no market for that outside.
I think, yeah, you're right.
Alright. How is it? Yeah, that is leveling out quite nice.
There, it's better now. It's not 0 against 3000.
Exactly.
But it's still not at the best. Do we have another coal source in the...
There we have it.
Yeah. Why we don't add that up? So we have more coal.
Alright, we are too good in thinking the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm just wanted to bring that up. Yeah.
So you have another mission now.
Exactly.
We have at least half an hour to go for ending of the stream. So
No, it's now 10 o'clock.
Cargo station.
yeah, almost.
Yeah.
So.
I think you have an extra platform there available, or not? Oh no.
No.
That's connected.
And
from
why
the
would
other
I use
side.
that?
Yeah, exactly. You can combine those.
Is it my outside or my inside track? It's my outside track, so let's connect my inside track first. Because I don't connect with that. Or collide.
Yeah, you're colliding with... I think you have to work the same as the other... oh, hey. Yeah, it's connected.
Do we see the...
Yeah, the angle is not that
Exactly.
realistic. But
Exactly, so... Don't do that. You're just gonna ain't doing that. Let's turn it with more like this. Then we can turn it right in like this. That is working a lot better. It will lose speed. However, not that much. 1 or 2 kilometers an hour. I will accept that. Yeah. So that will work. Yeah, 3 kilometers an hour speed loss is fine by me. Work? No, it's not wanting to work. There goes my whole plan. What?
Push it.
No. I have another nice sound effect.
Oh, and that is?
You hear it?
No. Because...
Something with an LP and...
Needle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I also have that. That is the one I did not use yet.
Until now.
So... For now, there we have this extra train. Adrenaline line. This is goal. So where is my goal? Goal to steal. Say copy, paste, and a nice little 2. Next station. From here down to here. I agree. I find this very well. Let's go. And there we have our new train, who is just picking up supplies. So this is our nice new train. We're driving 120 kilometers an hour, so good speed, good speed. And this will not be the full load yet, so the next time we will come back, I think we can expect the full load. Nice visuals.
Yeah, you really can see the shadow of the electric power lines of the train.
Exactly.
Wow. And there we are.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest crossings I ever made on the other side.
Yeah, I can remember we did that the last time.
No,
I think the episode before.
episode therefore,
Mhm.
2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So
Episode 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you was there. You
Yeah.
was there as well.
Because I can remember that.
The last episode we did on a Thursday.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that
we
just
were,
we did one on Thursday.
yeah. We went down
That was
to
episode
I
5.
went there by episode 5. I went for yeah.
You were playing just
Irrelevant.
Checking. Just checking.
Yeah. You yeah, it almost if you give
you
them
would see
business.
it will close just when you finished your whole.
No, if you give them business, they won't close.
I hope so because I can remember some older games like Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon 3. Well, they just closed, even if you had trains running on them.
No,
Okay.
because if you have trains running on them, they will have income, so they won't go bankrupt. We need to stop for the other train and speed up again. Yeah, that's the risk of running 2 trains on the same line. We need to stop sometimes. It will be one in the 20 payloads. It just barely lines up, and then yeah, it's just nice. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. There's the other train. Right. Nice visuals. And the imbalance should be a lot better now. Functioning. Yeah, because of the imbalance and the iron
And
is
the
iron
iron
ore.
is going.
Yeah, the iron ore had the time to stack up a bit, so and now the coal is just keeping up. So when the first one
You
is
almost
leaving,
should consider another coal mine.
we can just put an extra train or on. So if
Yeah,
we
well,
want.
is he stocking up there
Yeah,
heavily? Yeah, heavily.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, just more than one load. So as you can see, I can expand the train if I want. So I can just put an extra carriage on it.
Yeah, well, that will not change a lot.
Or maybe a little.
Yeah, we go from 104 capacity to 130. So
Okay.
1
It's
million,
already
let's do
building
it.
up now.
Yeah.
He's not taking everything.
No, we already have full load, or yeah, all load.
Almost
So.
full load.
Yeah,
waiting.
he is going full. I just added those two, so this was a full load.
Okay.
It's always going away with full load, so perfect.
So we're on the point of decision making. What are we going to do? Are we gonna add something to the map, or are we closing off for today?
I think we did what we wanted. We made it more efficient. So
How is the passenger line doing?
the train.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
And the new trams.
They are both making profit at the moment, so that's good. And yeah, tram is one of our best profit lines.
Yeah, so we have extended that line. So how is that running?
3 million a year.
Okay.
That's good. Passenger is good. Real
Wow.
good.
So what's gonna be the next plan for the next episode?
Looking for an yeah, just adding one coal mine in to the business maybe,
Yeah.
and it could be an idea to look at a new business, completely new.
Okay.
Okay.
So what setting up a completely new business will take almost a whole episode.
Yeah. Yes. Of course, I know. It's mostly not working out like we would.
Like one production chain, this
Oh, I
whole
see
and
already.
up to here is one production chain. So
yeah. But I see an extra coal mine.
Where?
We can more to the north, and it's close to yeah, there, 1, 2, to the right, Yeah,
Two.
there's another one. That's still closer. But maybe you have to extend your platform there.
No, you don't really need to do that.
Or you have to connect it to the middle layer as well.
Exactly. 200
Wow.
kilometers. Yeah, it's quite expensive, so it will take a bit before we can do that.
Yeah, okay. We are now at 66 million.
Exactly.
We're doing quite well.
I can add one of the coal things and then we will round up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm only thinking how I want to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to redesign that crossing there.
Exactly that. Let's pause it. Okay, and then just go back to the standard, what it was, like this. It is not liking it. Alright. Right, cargo platform. I'm just gonna add a whole new platform.
Okay. That was what I said just a minute ago.
Yeah. But I still need to do it. And my whole turn needs to be customized for that, so just from here I just need to go to here.
He will understand.
And just a bit sharp, so let's take it right from here. That should be a lot better. Good enough. I'm not planning on using the best of the best locomotives on cargo, so alright. Buildings. Cargo station. Go. It's a truck, so too much slope. Just in one time is not possible. It's not liking that. Alright. Let's go a step back. And course correct it from here. What slope? It's not really liking this.
No, you're too deep on the ground.
Exactly.
Where are you going?
And the game just did it.
The bug.
No.
Elevated terrain.
Not everything is a bug.
Oh.
This was my inside track, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of tunneling going on.
Yeah, tunneling is the fastest way to go, so
Sorry.
Bless you.
exactly.
My throat is also a little bit problems. Just feeling like something like hay fever or something is kicking in. Oh wow. is that really necessary to have that?
That's small
Necessary. Maybe not. Nice, yes.
Ah, okay.
I don't think it's really necessary, but it's nice to have.
to do, and it's like making it autistic responsible.
No comment. Did you hear something? I didn't.
No, no.
Right, they can go from zoom. None of this is double. Flip? No.
No.
Right. So,
I think. All right.
this is something you need to build up piece by piece. Crossings like this. So.
That's not gonna work out.
No, just made a little error. Oh. It's not too big of a problem. This will work.
This works.
Yeah.
Yes. Not the second line next to it.
No, but
But it's connecting, so.
But I
Exactly.
think maybe it's something not really. Go.
double. Yeah, what?
This one is look.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Just-
not ready.
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even close to being ready yet.
Okay.
All right.
I almost thought you broke the game. But
No. this should be almost enough. What is your problem? Iron steel. You're coming from here and you want to go iron steel. Iron steel. Where do you want to go? Right. Says there. You can come in right on platform 6, 7, 8. You can go. Let's figure it out. Let's figure this out. Where do you stop it now? You okay, I get you to 1. Yeah. It should fix something. Problem solved. Alright. Any more problems? No, everything will work fine. Exactly. I like it that way. I like it that way, so
Okay.
So we have now an extra call line connected.
exactly. Now we will get the even more challenging part. Switches in tunnels.
Why?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because they need to switch from right here to here, because my depot is right here.
Oh, that's, yeah, the depot. Now I understand. Otherwise, there is no new train
Possibility, so
able to reach that line.
exactly. Something I need to keep in mind as well.
Yeah.
So and the most challenging part now is getting into the tunnel to or trying double flip switch. Yes, bingo. And now they can go from everywhere to everywhere. And it sees it still sees a lot, yeah, bit more organized than it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Other
so
question: can you do something about landscape in this game? Oh, okay, but that's probably quite expensive.
yeah, you can, but I prefer not to use it because it's landscape in real life. They don't really move mountains.
Yeah, okay.
They go right through them.
Yeah, I'm like a Dutchman, so if I'm playing City Skylines or something like this, I will level everything and make it as flat
No,
as
but
possible.
that's not challenging.
No.
It's, in this game, it's just nice that you need to keep in mind. I need to tunnel here. I need to build a bridge here.
Yeah,
That's a
true.
challenge to
That's
it. So
true, but
right. New line. From right over here to right over here. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Right. Right, where is my two parts? Yeah. This is the color. You can go to 8. That will work as well. And that will fix a lot of problems. And then it just should be good. Mosquito.
No, still the same fly.
Oh,
I thought you killed it.
No.
vaccinated.
Faster than I am.
Grumpy, where are you?
Yeah.
Go to work. Oh, he's sleeping. The cat is sleeping.
Lazy little cat.
Yeah.
And a rat.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah, it wants to go. Yeah, I know why. That should be a double, and then we have no more problems. This can also be double.
and now I got him.
Nice.
There's food for you, Grumpy.
Alright. Yeah, that should have fixed it. Apparently not. What's the problem just now?
I think your problem started because it was white and it turned red the moment you put in that sign.
Exactly. Alright. Sign the wrong way? No.
So don't use a sign there and it's all in the bubble.
Yeah, or just not one-way signs.
But for me it looks like they tunneled over each other.
Yep.
Instead of next to each other. Or is that a
Could
visual thing?
It could be.
But it's working now, so
Yeah, I'm just planning on one train, so it will work. I find it good. I find it nice. I agree with it. So let's go with flow and let's place it on the good line. Alright. So let's watch his adventure from coming out of the depot to riding his first.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then we will
look
ride up.
to the rail. Look to the rail.
Yeah.
So, let's see which.
So it works and it's not too buggy.
No.
No, it's okay.
It could be reused in real life that way. So yeah, it's stumbling over each other.
Is that a problem?
No. It's just not a problem.
No, I don't see that it's struggling or something.
There it is. It's just underneath each other, and then it will go. One will go more to the side to meet up.
Yeah.
So it works perfectly fine. Yeah, you can. What? No electric pad. Shut your pie hole. What? There is a way. So, do you want to have another stop? 6? No. 7? 8? No, 5. Then. Should be able to, so. Problem for the next time.
Exactly. We're gonna fix that.
Exactly. So we are gonna round up for today. I will ask you to consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment. All of those will be appreciated by us. Do any one of you have anything left to say?
No, we are rounding up for today. Yeah, we have our vlog of Bellowa that came online today, so maybe it's worth to watch that one. Some nice views in there. Some kids that were totally wet in a boat after a boat ride, and
No
we
active
have,
memories. just to keep in the Dutch team.
But it's really worth it to see that video.
So yeah, for the next week, a lot of on rides will come up and a lot of shots from Bellowa, and then we are going to prepare for our summer holiday road trip to Denmark and Sweden.
Yes, and also Germany because we have.
Yeah,
also, yeah.
Germany. Otherwise, we have to jump over Germany. No.
Yeah,
Right.
but we do some.
Looking
Too
quite
fast
forward to
there.
that.
Yes.
So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and we hope to see you all soon again with a live stream or on a channel.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's a wrap, explorers. From small stops to giant hubs we've built, raced, expanded our dream world today. Thanks for riding along with Supernovae Jr, Coaster Iris and Supernova 78. The wheels keep turning.